If you're familiar with EPA's PFAS roadmap, you know there are a lot of changes which are proposed across the spectrum which will affect how PFAS are regulated in water, wastewater, air, and wastes. And this will have a tremendous impact on how a facility using PFAS will need to handle its waste streams, particularly if it doesn't have the ability to eliminate PFAS from its products. The problem we're having right now is that all of these regulatory changes are occurring simultaneously. EPA's roadmap calls for the majority of these changes to be complete between 2023 and 2024. Some facilities can expect to see NPDES and stormwater actions this year. But as a facility, the path forward is pretty muddy right now. We don't know where any of these regulations are going to land. Are they going to be more strict, requiring very aggressive treatment systems? Are PFAS hazardous waste definitions going to be very narrow or very broad? As I'm talking with EHS managers and operations managers and plant managers, their frustration is just palpable. They don't have the ability right now to make even a conservative decision on how to plan their capital expenditures to address the PFAS problem. Frankly, I'm hearing that same frustration on every side about regulations that are scheduled to be complete in a very short time frame when the science isn't even finalized. And what you see on the news and on the internet is a lot of hype and fear factor, which might be adding consumer or employee pressures into the mix. So what we're doing in this supercharged, super stressed environment is talking with clients and developing boots on the ground strategies that they can use to address PFAS right now. Find where you're using PFAS. We're helping clients identify where PFAS is in their raw materials and chemical feedstocks, and even in their finished products. Figure out where it's entering your waste streams. Sample wastewater entry points. Trace drain lines. Identify process lines that might be using PFAS. Figure out where your first regulatory exposure is going to be. Is it wastewater, stormwater, solid or hazardous wastes, biosolids? Once we've started this evaluation, we can start implementing pollution prevention and other waste minimization techniques to start reducing PFAS liabilities.